Hello, Scott Stream. How you doing? He says hi. His mic hotkey probably isn't working. Yeah, well, we've been moving ores manually, like once they've become powder into the smelters and that. Well, they're right next to each other, right?
Yeah.
And the Ender IO, which means they have configurable sides where they can push and pull. Yeah, I've just got it to automatically hand them over to the smelter now.
Wow.
All we have to do is take it out. Nice. I got a surprise last night.
So?
In two ways. One of them's why I have to go to work early tomorrow. To discuss my shifts. Because I've not been put down for overtime, but my hours are not my core hours, so technically it is overtime. I need to figure out what's going on there. But also I got an email from Amazon to say that my Iron Brew had been dispatched and would be delivered today. Even though it's not eligible for Prime delivery, it was free delivery today.
Nice.
Yeah. Which I thought was quite funny because yesterday Mum went out and bought me some drinks because I hadn't got anything.
Fair enough. I'm definitely not also writing an SRP episode whilst we're doing this stream.
Definitely not. You've got that planned out already. Just like I've got next week's planned out.
Already. My notes don't in my head, I'll forget.
Yeah, I'm just making some more power cable. Oh, I should probably warn you, there are holes in the ground downstairs.
Yeah, I almost found those when I joined.
Oh.
I was done.
I've dug a path so I can put the power cables.
Back to the warning. A little too late. It's the thought that counts.
I found some settings on Windows 10 as well.
Settings?
Yeah.
How exciting.
They've got
Settings do.
in compatibility mode, you know when you right click at executable you can do the compatibility mode stuff. They've got this full screen optimization thing, which some people have suggested disabling for OBS to help with FPS. But Windows 10 has also, since the anniversary update, has got this game mode,
Yeah.
which means when you're in games it will give the games as much priority as they need to run.
But not OBS.
Which is what I'm guessing is happening, so I need to try Space Engineers or something. Maybe at the end of this stream I'll just quickly load up Space Engineers and see what happens. I might not have to reinstall. I probably will. I mean, it's Windows. Oh, we need to sleep. We're running out of power.
It's Windows 10, so they'll make it the sort of thing anyway.
Of course. They probably won't fix it at all. But, yeah. Hopefully.
So what are we doing today? What have you done other than dug holes in the ground that almost killed me?
I've stood here watching iron be made. Because I need to make some more power cables so we can power up the fuel loaders. Waiting for the last lot of iron to go through.
I had like 20 on me. Do you want any sun?
Not really.
Yellow said. You should see, I actually I've cleared this massive area of sand. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
There's an enderman somewhere. I was like, there used to be a desert here.
Have you got your oxygen tanks all fueled up?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, I need to do one of mine. I think we're going to space today, aren't we, to try and find a boss. Whether we'll get a chance to defeat the boss today, probably not.
Probably not, because we only got like... I was at 7 minutes in the stream like that, and then
Damn.
57 minutes. That would be a really long stream, wouldn't it? Hey!
Minutes.
Hey. I don't like the new OBS. I did do the update that was launched yesterday because I wanted to start streaming. I'll do that afterwards, but I don't like how big the buttons are now.
Yeah, the update that came yesterday there isn't much difference. Well, actually, there isn't 80%. It's just some bug fixes.
But yeah,
Um,
so the buttons are like huge, and the scene transitions thing, which I've never used, is like huge. Then the mixer.
I mean the scenes transition thing. The buttons aren't bigger than they were before, I feel. The headings for things like scenes, sources, mixer and that are... How big are your buttons?
They're like huge. Let me
How big are your buttons?
Minecraft's not mini. That's the problem with this version of Minecraft. It minimises itself when you tab out.
I don't know why, I just took a screenshot of my entire window, my monitor, so...
Let me just get this on screen if I can. Display capture, let's do it.
That's how big mine are, giggity.
So, let me just do that. Let's have a look at how big Callum's are. Yeah, this doesn't actually look... Oh, you use studio mode, I don't.
When we take it out of studio mode and see what happens. The buttons aren't any bigger.
That's weird. The buttons on mine are
It just changed the preview to a massive preview that I could probably actually play the game from.
But then the mixer, which is the bit that I actually only ever look at to make sure that the mic's working, is tiny and you have to scroll down and see all of it. So I did.
Oh, you've got your screenshot there. I guess we posted them almost at the same time. Oh!
Anyway, back to Minecraft.
I see. Right, just under your preview, somewhere in between there, you should get the resize arrows. You can drag it up. You'll get a bigger mixer window. Of course, you'll decrease the size of your preview.
Oh, you can also. You can fix it. It's okay. I figured it out. It's all working now. Not that it wasn't working before, it just...
Okay, right. This iron has to stop now.
The iron must stop.
I've been stood here for like 40 minutes.
No!
No! What is coming through now? Really?
Okay, that's all. Now it's coffee.
Right. Really? I need to make an alloy in this machine. I see. I'm turning the thing off.
Right, I need to get rid of cobble. Too much cobble.
I need some cobble. Actually, don't throw it on me.
Well, you need some cobble, Callum. If cobble is what you need, hey hey. There you go.
Oh no. No! I heard the noise. Why can I not put this iron in here?
That's enough cobble for you.
You're filling my inventory, please stop. I can't put iron in here. I can't use the alloy smelter.
That's what you smell. Which is the alloy smelter?
The one with the 3 doors.
Oh, that one.
What? That copper pad. Oh, I'm putting stuff in! Seriously, stop putting stuff in. What the hell? My inventory is full now. Have all your iron back. Coal. Cobble.
I should give you any iron. Oh dear, right.
The damn grinder was putting it in there.
I know the grinder's putting it in there. It's still going.
I've stopped it being able to put it in there. I can't actually put anything in here though. Are you able to put some iron ingots in? If I throw you these iron ingots and this redstone, can you put them in? Because I can't do anything.
Iron ingots? No. Well, then you have to put the iron powder in.
No iron ingots. Actually, what mode is it on? Furnace only. Right, okay.
It goes in now.
Yeah. Could you put the redstone in the top? Thank you. Right, now it's making some energetic alloy, hopefully. It wasn't in the alloy smelt mode.
That's probably why it wasn't smelting alloys.
It was just in furnace mode.
Furnace mode. Mode.
Furnace mode.
Ferns. I'm stuck.
Oh, it makes one at a time and it's really slow.
Well, this is going to be an exciting stream of... It's also not energetic alloy, it's conductive iron.
That's what I needed.
No.
I just got the name wrong.
So, it needs to come all the way down here. What are these blocks?
Moon turf, probably.
Ah.
Probably what you're looking at right now.
Yeah, I think it was. Okay, then it goes down there. Then I presume you're going to run it out here. You're going to balance on top of the wire.
No.
As I can see that. Now I can see that ending really well. I definitely didn't see you ending up in oil and drowning.
You're going to balance on top of the wire. No.
That should be fine.
I could already see the outcome.
Do you have enough?
Scott, you got any buckets? And quick. The iron is killing me. The iron. That's all. That's what I'm going to call everything today. Iron. Please tell me you meant to do that.
Yeah, definitely. That was entirely intentional.
You do know there's not really a way out unless you swim in the iron. Oh, for fuck's sake. In the oil.
If I make a way.
Well, I suppose you can, but do you have any blocks?
Yeah. You gave me all the cobble back. So.
Oh, I thought you put that away.
So did I.
It's a good job you didn't.
It is. I could probably aim for the hole that I actually fell down.
Well, I mean, you could build the bridge again up to the stairs.
Where are the stairs?
Just over there. Did that help, me saying just over there?
They did actually.
Oh.
But then it's got to go up again. So we need more stairs.
Right. Why the...
Problem?
Yeah, I got some cobble out of the ash, and I already had cobble on me. So I just gave myself even more cobble. I think we also got some good words. So we're doing a 1 AM stream today?
Potentially. Why can't I go up? Callum, your wire's in the way. I'll break the stairs.
How big is your wire? I'm just bringing 2 jokes into one.
Are you not filling in with cobble where there was once hole?
Oh, no one understood. We were holding back the flood.
I'm sure you weren't holding back the iron.
Learning how to dance the iron. Ah, 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 ah. Thought there was a hole there.
There is.
I've just gone round that pillar.
What was that pillar for?
I don't actually know.
Did you actually manage to launch 2 rockets out of this? Oh,
I'm sure we can. Refueling is going to be interesting though. Did you open that?
Yeah. This
You trying to get me killed?
3 creepers in there.
Right, that's got power now.
You sure?
The only problem is that's not where we're going to want it. Because you're going to want one here to refuel yours, and I'm going to want one here. Can we put it somewhere where I can refuel both of us?
No, because I think you can only attach to one.
We can, but we can turn it.
Well, where are we going to put the other rocket?
In this corner.
So,
I guess we just move it, refuel, and then we both launch at the same time. Oh, no one understood. You were holding back the flood.
Where's the second rocket and launch pad?
In a rocket. Get a chest.
It's not still in the power chest, is it?
No. It's in a chest, it's upstairs somewhere.
It's in a chest.
I have to come up to get some fuel.
Cardboard chest.
Living in a chest.
I think it's also night.
Oh, I should probably sleep then. I may not rest now, there's monsters nearby.
obsidian in that chest. Oh, there's the rocket. And there's the launch pad. Monsters.inc. If you missed out that as Monsters.inc, that would have been funny.
Ah, didn't even think about it.
No! I was so close.
But
I
yeah,
literally
so
woke
far.
up as I hit enter.
Two kits.
Suppose I
Needs a chest just to dump everything.
That's
There
what
we go,
the
dump him.
chest was for.
Oh, look at this inventory. That's so clear. So don't look at that chest because it's so not. What am I trying to do? Get the Groil. I don't know what Groil is.
No, neither does anyone else. So,
Neither does anyone
Have
else.
you got any more wire?
I've got one piece. One piece.
We need slightly more than one piece.
One piece does
Oh, no, it might
plenty.
be okay. What do I need to break the wire?
This wrench I'm holding.
Do you want to come and break the wire? I'll just break it
I'm
with
gonna
the
make
thread.
some more. I'm gonna make some more. I think you can. Right.
Oh, you can.
Oh, there you go. It breaks in one click though with this wrench.
Oh, break in one click.
I suppose technically when you punch it, it does break in one click.
Got some bad news.
That.
I'm able.
That fuel loader has fallen down. I will kill you.
No, it just doesn't exist anymore. They've broken. When I was trying to move it.
What did you try and break it with?
My fist.
Yeah, it has to be broken with an iron pick.
You didn't mention that bit.
Didn't realise you were moving the fuel loader.
If we move it here, then we can just flip it around. I'll both rockets.
We can.
If we still had one.
Indeed. What does it take to make one? We do have another one in existence. We've just got to get to the moon to get it. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 compressed steel, 2 compressed aluminium, a basic wafer, and a tin canister.
I don't think we're going to the moon today.
We can make the compressed steel quite easily. We've got loads of coal and loads of iron. Get some iron banging. I'll go get the coal.
So what did we need? It's compressed.
We need
steel.
compressed steel to start with.
Well, I've got one of those. I've got
If you put some
four
iron
of
to
them.
bang, I'm getting the coal.
Where is?
Yeah,
the,
you've got coal on you.
There's only one iron in the.
Oh yeah, I could probably put it in there, couldn't I? I actually put it in a chest. You know, where we keep the iron.
Do you want me to leave this conductive doodah going? Conductive iron.
Yeah,
Conductive iron.
can do. We'll probably want some more cables at some point.
Oh, we have a basic wafer.
Yeah, thought we did.
Where is the iron? I didn't see it.
In this chest over here.
In that chest. What's it doing over there? No good there. I like the way I took the 19 and not the stack. So is it just the iron and the coal? Or
We
we
have to make
compressed
compressed.
iron first?
Yeah.
I forgot about that part. So, know any good ghost stories?
There once was a ghost.
Or Brian.
Ooh. That's my ghost story.
Great ghost story. So great, I might grate some cheese.
That grating.
That was so bad it was good.
Full circle. looking at a circuit fabricator.
The problem with the grounds is that there's going to be more than 3 people there, so I have to figure out what more than 3 people are going to do.
Stuff.
It'll be fine, I know where I'm going from there. There's the I just have to decide how I want to end it. I could
With an
either
ending?
end with Enterprise in a bad situation, or Enterprise fine.
Well, I don't even know what next week's is meant to be, so...
I think it just says episode information here, please, on the
Oh!
planning document. So
I guess I'll just work from whatever you give me then.
I think I'll end with leaving it Enterprise in a bad situation.
Okay.
And you can resolve the bad situation.
I'll work from there. The first thing Admiral Jax will do next week is come onto the bridge and slap you for breaking the Enterprise. Just imagine that, like a 800-year-old, because by that time he's about 800. I know maths. Okay. Let's all finish this making. Oh, whoa, whoa. What else do we need? Tin canister. Some compressed aluminium. We have a tin canister, we just don't have any compressed aluminium. Not aluminium, that's tin. We have 1 aluminium. Great. Okay. Yo, aluminium. Come on down. Where are you? There you are. I tried both of them then, that did not work. What the hell was this basic wafer? Oh, right there. I like how our launch pad is down. Starting from as low as we possibly can. We should have built it on bedrock. Should have built it in the oil. That's fueling up. I'll just make sure it has power once it has to fuel up the other one. Which it now does. Does this work? Just hold fuel. That's filling up now. Oh, this is level 21, so it's not far off. It should start to enter into there soon. Gotta get my oxygen tank that was filling up and I completely forgot about it. Guess we can just look. We don't need to mark down the coordinates. Good work. Just remembered something we might need. I think that fuel loader needs power. Power which this provides.
That was an interesting phone call.
I'll stop typing. Yeah, if we want to light up whilst we're up there, we're going to want glowstone torches. But if we're not planning on actually fighting the boss today, which we probably won't even find one, we're not really going to need torches.
Just go to the moon
So.
and then like end.
Yeah.
Could do.
Go to the moon, have a look around.
Anyway, you know. What's the key to
Yeah.
change the view in Minecraft?
We've got
Is it
F5.
F5 is
We've
just
got-
reloading stream labels. Even though I'm in Minecraft.
Okay, tab out of Minecraft and back in. I've had that happen before with stream labels just always being the thing which gets refreshed.
Still doing it.
Minimize and maximize stream labels again.
Could just close stream labels for now.
We'll do that. I don't know why it sometimes does that.
There we go. That's got it.
Let's say we go up, have a look around till half of our oxygen is gone, come back. I quickly test.
It's gone, I guess.
Yeah. I come back. Well, we come back. I quickly load into Space Engineers to see if I can stream that. And then we end.
Sounds good.
Okay. Do you want to count us for our launch?
Yeah, yeah.
Watch us destroy each other as we go up.
That'd be slow. Oh, the fuel loader did actually connect to both.
It didn't work out. I had to actually switch the rockets around. It only fuels the left one regardless of the orientation.
Okay. If this works. Are you ready?
Yeah.
In 3, 2, 1, launch.
Okay. This could be the end. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Main engine start.
We both launched. We both launched.
Yes! We're both waving at each other. That is hilarious. We're both waving bye to each other. Our in-game characters thought we were going to die. So, okay. What should be night on the moon?
It's night. Back in, by the way.
Welcome back. It shouldn't be night on the moon. It was when I last went. But it shouldn't be anymore, hopefully. These tier 1 rockets are so slow. Oh. I'm falling back to Earth.
What?
Oh, the menu came up.
I need to zoom in. Please
Yeah, zoom into overworld. Go to the moon. Launch. Hello.
Whoa.
I don't have one of the. Oh, I thought I'd been. Oh, we're close.
I don't
Don't forget to hold space to slow down.
Space. I'm at 10. Minus 10.
I'm speeding up right now.
Wait.
I speed up until I see moon, and then I. There we go. See the moon. Holding space to slow down. I'm at minus 10. I see you down there.
How
Go and
am I
catch
ahead
up
of
with you.
I was going slower than you the whole time.
My game glitched.
Yeah.
I was barely going a meter a second when I first started.
Okay, well, I can't remember how.
Get out of the way!
How do you tell if it's the moon?
How do you tell if it's the moon?
How do you tell if it's night or day?
Yeah, look at the moon. You look at the sun. And the sun is setting, but we've got a little while.
Where is the sun?
Up there.
The land of the not.
Rising
It's
sun.
not rising, it's dawning. It's not dawning. What do you call it? What's the word?
Setting? Sunrise?
Sunset. No.
That is setting.
See, now the problem is because we've changed where.
No, actually, I think it's rising.
The base is in a slightly different place.
Oh yeah, we have to use this one little bit to get up.
The zombies
Which
can
I
use that
missed.
one little bit. Did you bring any power?
I did actually. I almost forgot. Bring your rocket.
Yeah. I let my lesson after last time.
I guess we refuel. Uh-oh.
I forgot the footprints for a thing.
You don't want to hear an uh-oh from me whilst we're on the moon, do you?
No.
We might only have enough fuel for one rocket.
Well, half each should do. And you parachute most of the way down anyway. We've only got to escape the gravity of the moon. Either that or one of us will have to go back down and bring fuel for the other one.
Rocket!
Where's your rocket?
Okay. You should be right to place your rocket and get fuel now.
Place my rocket to get the fuel.
And do you want to put down another launch pad and I'll put my rocket on it?
Yeah, we don't have enough fuel.
What?
12%.
It should keep filling. There's still a little bit of fuel in here. Not enough power. Hang on, I don't think this is giving power. Not. There we go, it should keep filling now.
Right, I'm putting this guy down.
At least we know there's enough fuel for one of us to get back if we'd forgotten. Enough power. If we'd forgotten to get power. Power.
Do you mean
Power,
fuel
power,
or
power.
'Cause I'm just confused right now.
Done my. I meant power.
The land of the rising power. Fuel, maybe.
No fuel to load. So whatever you've got in there is hopefully enough. Oh, it's 100%!
Really?
Wow, we ran out of fuel just as you hit 100.
Woo! So we can both get back.
Yeah,
So, we're on the moon! Yay, go
we
on.
are.
Congrats.
Now we've just got to find... Where's my landing pad? It was over here. My landing pad was over here. My landing pad. My
Yeah, I know what you mean.
lander.
You think. Maybe it despawns.
Well, I left it here as a tribute to the first moon landing, and it's gone. Well then, which direction should we go? I suppose you brought food.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I brought 8 bread.
Oh, I brought 12 bread.
We just go this direction.
And 18 coffee powder. 1 gold powder. And
You know what we
30
should
coffee
do?
powder. What? What? What?
There we go.
That was probably a good idea.
Let's just wander off on this strange land called the moon. Almost die of no oxygen and not be able to find our way back.
We've done that before.
Okay then. I need a Mars boss. Well, no. Because we're on the moon.
It'd be
I
quite
need a moon boss.
interesting if we found the Mars boss on the moon. Wait, what's that down there?
Where'd you go?
It's a single
Oh.
block hole.
Ah, that's what they call a crater.
Never.
Craters are now 1-block holes.
The Creators Update. Microsoft 2022. So aren't they dropping Isn't It Explorer at the next Creators Update? You have to
There's quite a bit that they're...
paint. I know they're dropping paint, but I think they're dropping. Because they don't.
Paint is
support-
only being deprecated. I don't think it's actually being removed.
It's being removed. You
Oh,
have
is
to
it?
download it from the Windows Store. I
Oh.
think they're doing the same with.
Ah!
What's that? The Moon Boss.
No, it's just a
Oh,
deep hole.
it's probably from last time someone came to the moon. I thought I saw water then. Seeing moon mirages. I can't even remember what the boss looks like. What the boss holds.
The boss is a giant skeleton with 2 bows.
No, I mean, what did the entrance ways look like?
Oh, just a really deep hole.
How do you know that wasn't one?
Because it didn't go down to a... Ah! Ah! Ah!
How do you know that's not one?
It's not. It goes down to a special...
It's just like a hole that
boss
goes down,
room.
isn't it?
Yeah. I think there's always a chest at the bottom as well.
Okay.
Unless it doesn't form properly, in which case.
Just
You shift. Don't fall down, don't fall down.
That'd be funny, that'd be funny.
Zombies down there. A creeper. Just be careful with those, you might end up back on Earth.
All of your oxygen gear up here.
That is the thing actually, if you die, we're going to have no oxygen. Specifically if you die, we'll have no oxygen.
Well,
Oh, that's just another deep hole. That's just a hole that isn't really deep. More like stairs to nowhere. I'm on the stairs to nowhere.
it's really weird Minecraft being like silent.
Oh yeah, we don't have the frequency modulators.
The weird music just started.
Remember what we did last time?
Nope.
On the moon. Last to the start season, we wandered around the moon for 4 weeks looking for a boss. Never found one. And then I went in creative in between episodes to find one. And there's one like 100 blocks away from where we land.
Remember that.
And then we went there and it didn't have correct blueprints.
I remember missing all of the searching weeks and just being there to fight the boss. There's a moon village.
We should go loot it.
You should. That's why.
First contact. We do during first contact. It was all your shit.
Create first contact there.
It's the Trump way.
Where were you? I was heading towards the
Right
door.
here.
There you are.
Where? Oh, funny.
Am I still a zombie? Yeah.
Alright, just go in through that door.
Through that door.
I
Slight problem with that door.
didn't bring any blocks.
Oh, I did.
Moonwood.
To the foot over there.
Another villager.
Oh, what's that? Do you know what it is? A 1 block deep hole. Ooh, what's that? No, it's just a
Not
cave.
one.
And that's also just a cave.
We might actually be able to get in this one.
Or I could loot the stuff anyway. We might actually be able to get in this one.
We should be able to.
Hang on, you stop jumping, you stop jumping. I jump onto the block. Hello.
Hello, big heads.
Do you think you're better than us? Is that what you think? Is that what you think?
I'll show you who's better. Give us all your oil.
We don't think we really need that oil. I think we might have enough of our own.
Oh yeah. We'll give you all our oil.
You can have it, we don't want it.
We're definitely not the United States of America.
Or the United States of string.
String like oil as well. No. Stay on the tree.
Why?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, well, I have potatoes now. Did you bring a crafting table?
I was a moon boss. Where would I be? Well, on the moon.
Would you really?
But, yeah. Space creeper! Hey look, we can get some torches.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Should have got them from the other one.
I'll go back. Hey, it's us again. We won't kill you this time. I didn't last time. Apologise for my friend, he's from Earth. So am I.
We didn't kill them last time.
I won't hit you with a sword. Either.
It wasn't those ones that I hit with a sword, it was these ones.
You mean the one where I'm in?
Where are you?
The one that we went in first.
Wait, there's torches in these?
Yeah.
Didn't realise that.
4, but... Gonna make it! Gonna make it!
Yes! I'm in. Wait a year for torches to fall to the ground. You don't need light, you'll be fine.
I'm sure the space creepers won't eat you. Get out now. Ow! I'm gonna have to eat a potato. You know how useless potatoes are for food.
Hey, we've got a tin decoration block.
That's what you broke.
We should probably take down their entire house, because we'll probably need those for a space station. Did we ever actually build a space station last time? We need to this time.
Well, we can come back and do that. We should probably head back now.
Yeah, can do.
And you can go on Space Engineers and I can finish preparing new grounds. Is it new ground or new grounds?
I don't know. 125339.
I'm sure we came
We need to go this way.
We're just casually walking the wrong direction. One way. Wherever you go. Right, if we see the other village, we know that's the right direction. And I guess we can nick torches from there as well.
We need to decrease the X to 125, but increase the Z to 339. And I'm going in the opposite direction, decreasing it. Means I need to go this way. There we go. We're going this way.
You sure?
Yeah. I see a boss on the way.
Maybe.
Game, that was your cue.
That was my cue. To find a boss.
Game's cue to just suddenly be a boss.
The game's cue, not my cue.
Yeah.
I got ahead of you then. Not sure how that happened, but I'm following you.
I was looking for things.
Looking for the things, how could you?
Oh, skeleton.
Oh, be right back again.
Okay. Stare at him. I'm gonna have a drink. Oh, it's only using 537 meg. I have sticky teas? He's disabled. Is that O2 on the top right? Yep, that's our oxygen up there. The 2 blue bars are our oxygen tanks, And the one on the left with the little green thing in the middle is our temperature, which we don't have to worry about on the moon. But once we get to once we get to Mars, in the day we're all right, but at night it gets too cold. We have to have a temperature suit, which that's not it. Thermal suit, which looks like this. Is yeah, looks weird. I think it's made with wool and redstone. The good job the moon is rising. Or was rising. The moon? The sun. Still. Look around this area, see if there's any bosses nearby. There'll be a boss right there. Oh, I see base.
Oh, that's good. I don't.
We're right by it.
Oh, I see.
So, how's the Scott call center?
The what?
The Scott call center.
Busy. I had no idea what they were saying. They were just like, do you have a Windows recovery key? And I was like, I have the Windows ISO. I think there's a recovery utility on there. Is that a moon boss?
It's just a deep hole.
That's sad. I see base.
As we come back, our landers are just there thrusting. I think they start to fall into the ground.
They do?
That's why they're thrusting, to stop. But they can't, because the game.
Where are you going now? A boss right about now would be a really great game. Just saying. I ate all the potatoes.
Oh, there's a skeleton down there.
Just go make sense of it. Where's my rocket?
You say you ate all the potatoes?
There's only 3.
I could have done with planting one of them.
Why are they useless?
Potatoes?
Yeah.
Once cooked, they give you really good saturation.
They're
I think
useless
the
raw.
best saturation, actually.
They're useless raw.
Ready?
And,
Actually, we're going to want this thing. This thing powers our base as well.
oh.
I almost forgot it coming up here. Okay.
So, in T minus 5, 25, 24, 23, 21, 20.
Yeah, you're ahead of me again. Well, they're saying that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Oh, you're just again! Just! I'm gonna ram into you this time. I'm also changing where I'm gonna end up landing. Oh no, I think I'm gonna land in the quarry. I think because I'm slightly off, I'm gonna land in the quarry. How can I position myself to not land in the quarry? Ah! Don't open the inventory. Bye bye, moon. We'll see you again when we come and look again for a boss.
Next time.
On Who Wants to Be a Moon Boss? Oh, yeah, that.
You're getting further away.
Overworld.
Overworld.
Launch. Hello. Hope I'm not in the quarry.
I see your power jet. I didn't see you.
I just went past you. I'm not in the quarry.
Neither am I. I think I'm pretty much where you landed last time. There you are.
Hello. They're coming. My one's the one closest to me.
That one then. It's gone all the way down there.
Actually, I don't think this is my one. No, this one was yours.
How can you tell they're identical, aren't they?
No, one's got storage on it for the rocket. Oh. I love how that one landed up there. I took both rockets. I can't move. I can't move. I can't move. Oh, there we go. I had to press W again. I was holding it down, just not moving. I actually open doors whilst holding. Oh no, I can. Oh no, I can punch with the rocket. I can punch with the rocket.
Punched in the face by a rocket.
The rocket puncher.
It punches all the rockets. All the rockets. I didn't know I was going with that.
The rocket puncher, the cousin of the hole punch.
We have gold storage.
Ah! There's a slime!
There's always slimes.
There's a slime that's dead now.
Is it now? Smaller slimes.
Yes. I wonder if the quarry's reached here yet.
I don't think so. It's just like 5 creepers stood out there going, hey!
Oh, there's a skeleton.
Can you place my rocket? Please.
What? Oh. I thought I placed both of them. I guess I hadn't.
Had the
No.
didn't sound like it.
Alright, I guess.
Space Engineer.
What kind of redstone mod is that?
It's not a redstone mod.
No.
Galacticraft.
We've got Galacticraft,
Ender.io,
Buildcraft, Jabber Barrels.
That's the things I'm jumping on.
NEI.
What's that one do?
Not enough items. That's what I've got in the right hand side.
Oh,
I don't think you have that with all the recipes. Yeah.
I should probably get that.
I think that's all.
I think so. There's not masses of stuff.
I've got some full screen mods which allows me to go full screen and be able to tab out without it fucking up. Which is nice.
Tell me that was a thing.
I believe I did last season.
I think you did.
Right. Before I end my stream today, I want to test something.
Quit the game whilst I'm still alive. Yeah. So, in fact, I'm going to see if I can get your stream up quickly.
Probably going to be really laggy my stream if this doesn't work.
It's going to be really
But
laggy if your stream if this doesn't work. It's going to keep repeating everything you say.
I've changed some settings. I just want to check to see if we're actually able to achieve 30 FPS while streaming things like Space Engineers again. I used to be able to until the creators update on Windows 10. But I've changed some settings. You can see.
I will just quickly kill the desktop audio. Well then. Hello ads. Is that ad done? Yes, right. Ad done?
Whenever Twitch adds that feature in. We've got, at some point I'll be earning the subscriptions, the Twitch Prime subscriptions, feature in. We've got the Game Rev subscriptions, and Twitch Prime subscriptions. I have. Right, join game. Game Rev. Well, that's because I've only loaded it. Now we're joining World. I've got to wait for OBS to pick it up.
If it works.
Go into a different. Oh, join game. I was about to transition it away. I've only loaded it. Now we're joining World. Right. It's normally 30 FPS whilst loading, so... Oh, there it is. So far so good. I've got 30 FPS. So far so good. Right. It's normally 30 FPS whilst loading. So fingers crossed. So far so good. Please allow that one setting. So far so good. Settings to have worked. Come on, fingers crossed. Please allow that one setting. Well, two. Right. Settings to have worked.
I twice in my head.
Yes, it really would.
It'd be great if browser sources.
It's dropped below 30 FPS, but that could just be because it's loading. Oh, I also need to. I don't need to open up Task Manager because I've already got one. It's dropped below. I need to set the affinity, which would also help. Oh, I also need to. So if my game crashes now, I need to open up Task Manager because I've already got one. I need to set the affinity, which would also help. I swear, if my game crashes now.
And here is when we should be at Newgrounds.
No message received from server for 8 seconds. I think the server just crashed.
That's where grounds.
No message received from server for 8 seconds. I'm only getting 20 FPS anyway whilst in the stasis pod, so that hasn't worked.
Well then, that's helpful.
But I'm only getting 20 FPS anyway whilst in the stasis pod, so that hasn't worked.
Okay, that's sad. Anyway, thanks for watching Creativerse today. Not Creativerse, Galacticraft today. Things happened. We went to the moon. That was exciting.
So really delayed.
I'm back on in my stream. They're hearing me via your stream at the moment.
So really I'm having a hard time with OBS and Space Engineers too. At least I'm not the only one. That makes me feel a little bit better. Having a hard time with OBS. It's like my in-game FPS is like 50, 60 FPS most of the time, but on stream it's like 10.
That should not say stream starting soon. The stream is just finished. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. We'll be back same place, same time next week. I say same time, it should be 6 next week. And this is the end. We really need to be at another event right now, so I'm going to transition to the outro. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again then. The next stream is going to be at 1 AM with Callum. So I'll see you then in like 3 hours. That's not the time. 5 hours time. We'll see you then. Back to the outro.
Stretch out your arms. Whoa, we're taking off now. We're never coming down. Because we're flying, tearing up the sky. We're chasing the stretch out your arms.